Today I'm going to talk about college even more. If you go to college, you have to write papers. The most important thing about papers is you can write them about pretty much anything you want. Because if you write about what the professor says to write about, that's called plagiarism. It's called plagiarism because God will send a plague on you if he finds out about it. So here's what you do to write a paper. First, you sit down at your computer and you check your email. Because maybe there's something important. Or somebody sent you something you need for the paper. Yeah, that's it. Or maybe you got an email from Facebook. Which brings me to the second thing you gotta do, which is check Facebook. Because there's a lot you gotta do on there. Like, play Farmville, see if you got any new threads, or if someone commented on your pictures. Play Farmville some more. And by then it's time to check your email again. And then after that, you can watch some YouTube, watch my vlogs, send someone a text. You might be wondering what all this has to do with the paper. This part of writing the paper is called procrastination. Someone famous named Thomas Edison once said that writing a paper is 1% inspiration and 99% procrastination. Procrastination means just waiting around until a light bulb goes on. That can take a long time since usually you're writing papers late at night. When you're finally done procrastinating, well, for now, the next thing you gotta do is brainstorm. The best way to brainstorm is to take a shower. Because in the shower, when all the little water droppies are hitting you on the head and storming you, eventually one of them goes in your ear and goes to your brain, and that's called an idea. And once you have an idea, the paper pretty much writes itself. So now you sit down at the computer and you type in your name, and the professor's name, and the name of the class, and the date. Well, actually, the date that it was 3 days ago when the paper was due. And at that point, you're almost done. Because then if you change the margins and the font size and line spacing, then you've got 2 pages with just your name. The next thing you gotta do is think of an attention-grabbing title. Like, someone dies at the end of this paper. Or, 10 secrets the government doesn't want you to know. Or, how to make $300 an hour just typing at home on your computer. And then the rest of your paper can be about something else, but that way you get someone's attention. Best way to write the rest of the paper is called free writing, and that's where you just close your eyes and write everything you can think of until eventually your paper's done. Then you can add a lot of footnotes, which is where you just have the names of different books written at different points in your paper, and it makes you look smart. The whole point of a paper is to take up as much space as you can without really saying anything. That's the whole point of college, actually. Hey, Peter, you almost done with my paper? I'm getting pretty tired of procrastinating. I finished it. What? No, I told you to write it about feminist motifs in Shakespeare's historical dramas. Well, I guess it's at least worth 1,000 words. That's pretty much everything for now. Sounds like me.